Couple of weeks during Art Prize, we've been highlighting nonprofits here in West Michigan. And today, Casey Jones joins us outside the Media Arts Center with a preview of an upcoming charity walk here in Grand Rapids. Casey?
Yeah, Emily, good afternoon. What we're talking about today is something that more than 6 million Americans live with. More than 190,000 Michiganders are living with as well. And it's something that 1 in 3 seniors over the age of 65 will be diagnosed and die with. It's Alzheimer's. And we've got the Alzheimer's Association with us here on the Mac Plaza talking about the Walk to End Alzheimer's, which is next weekend. Elizabeth Stout, who is the development manager, just took a big breath and an exhale because you've got your work cut out for you with how many people are impacted and affected by Alzheimer's.
Oh, absolutely. When you look around, and this group is a pure representation of those that have been impacted by this disease, it's impacting everybody within Michigan, and that's why we're all gathering together next Saturday to walk, to raise awareness and funds for those impacted by Alzheimer's.
It's a move this year. You're centralizing this walk. What's the idea behind bringing it to downtown Grand Rapids and Nabuan Park October 9th, starting at 10 o'clock with the ceremony? Registration begins at 9. But what's the idea around that?
What we're wanting to do is raise awareness more than ever before. We want to make a big wave of purple on Walk Day to really be front and center for organizations to get involved, be front and center for those that maybe haven't heard of the Walk to End Alzheimer's before. When I came on board in this position, I admittedly never even heard of the Walk to End Alzheimer's. So when I came on board, all I wanted to do was be front and center and really make a wave of awareness more than ever before. And we're hoping that this move downtown in a really central, very beloved location in Nabuan Park is going to be just that little bit of difference that's going to really make the impact in the community that we really need.
You know, when we talk about those numbers and the statistics, the reality is that most of us know or are affected by someone who has Alzheimer's or other dementia-related diagnosis.
Yeah.
Who is this walk for?
This walk is for all of those impacted, so the loved ones, the caregivers, those living with the diagnosis currently, and also our future loved ones. That's why we need to make a wave right now, because we need to change the trajectory of this disease, and that's not going to happen without making a big impact now and getting more people aware now.
And I love it because some of these signs out here, they say, you know, hope blooms, a garden of hope, and there is a tie-in with the flowers, a really colorful walk. Can you tell me a little bit about the significance of each flower that individuals will be carrying throughout this walk?
Absolutely. So on walk morning, everyone comes in, checks in, and then they're able to pick out their flower. So the purple flower that everyone will hold represents the person who has lost someone to Alzheimer's disease. The yellow flower is those that are caregiving for someone with Alzheimer's disease. The orange represents someone that just believes in a world without Alzheimer's disease. And the blue represents those that are currently living with Alzheimer's disease.
Well, we appreciate your time, and we appreciate everyone who's joined us today, a very colorful group, and they will be equally as colorful with their flowers next week, October 9th at Nabuan Park. If you'd like to register, donate, or volunteer, you can find information to do that over at woodtv.com.